Should probably find something else to do as well. God damn it. Water down the wrong pipe. Oxygen. Breathing's the problem. I got none. Okay. Okay. Okay, you looking at it? You're watching it? I want you to see my little toot toot gun. See? I think that was an adequate noise. Whoo! My life! I almost diddlied. Okay. I'm living. Yeah, it's kind of shallow. Rachel always yells at me because I don't cough deep enough, but... I don't know. That's where it naturally happens. And that wasn't even good either. I can feel where the blockage is. At least where the irritation is, but... Not when you got a dick in there, though. Mm. Gross. Ain't that just the way? So my Red Dead Redemption is so cute with its new map and manual. It's so cute. The other night I finished my list of games that I could, would, should do that with. Um, some of them are use the manual from the previous generation's version, and a couple of them, pretty much exclusively the FromSoft games, are yes, um, are Etsy. There's an Etsy seller that has custom-made manuals for said games. So I shall share with them. I shall share you. Oh my God, share them with you. No. So Bioshock, Bioshock the collection. I'm not sure if it's feasible because that's 3 games in one case, and Bioshock 1 and 2 especially have like thick boy manuals from the days when people cared. Bioshock Infinite, I think, is pretty thin, but I don't know. I don't think they're gonna fit in one case. So that makes me sad, but womp womp. Bloodborne, there's an Etsy seller that has a custom Bloodborne manual because Bloodborne doesn't come with a manual. Dark Souls, kind of torn on this one because the manual artwork for Dark Souls 1 is the same as its PS3 cover art, and that is so far and away removed from the Dark Souls remastered cover art that I just don't think it fits thematically. If you know what I mean, because like you know what the Dark Souls remastered cover looks like. It's Oscar lighting a bonfire, and the original cover art's so baby blue. Because like you've seen it, it's also Oscar going into like I don't know, maybe it's a fog wall. I don't have it present. I guess it's right there, but it's in the tin. But like you've seen it, it's a super bright, and I just don't know that it looks quite right. But I probably will anyway because I'm stupid. Dead Island and Dead Island Riptide, I kind of want to check at Ben's and see if he has a physical copy so I can see if they're going to be so massively thick they don't fit. I don't think they will, because Riptide's just a standalone expansion of Dead Island 1. It's not like a sequel. But I do have them in a re-released version on the PS4. Dying Light, I tried looking on eBay and it was not made particularly clear. eBay sellers don't generally they're like, here's the manual, it's in the case. We aren't taking pictures of the manual itself. So like I have the anniversary edition, which doesn't have a manual, but the original release looks like it has one. So again, I want to see at the physical stores if they have it, if it fit. Far Cry 3 has a manual that I will put in the PS4 one. I have zero issues with that one because the cover art of the PS4 version is exactly the same. God of War 3, also no issues. That one's totally normal. The PS3 version has a manual. The PS4 one doesn't. Then the Grand Theft Auto trilogy on the PS4 doesn't come with shit, which is really sad because the PS2 versions of those games all had really nice manuals and maps/posters. Because Rockstar loves doing that, because I love them. They're great people. They're great people. They're the best people. But PS2 manuals and posters and shit aren't going to fit in a PS4 case because they're DVD sized. But Grand Theft Auto San Andreas got released on PS3 and comes with the manual and the poster. So I think I will get that and put that in there. And that will be sufficient. And then LA Noire, another one I have no issues with. It does it does suffer from the cover art's kind of different thematically. Like the cover art of the PS4 version is much brighter. I saw that. I'll invite him to the party specifically. Even though it's open. But I think that the manual, which is just solid black with like a police badge on it, I think that it matches, you know. Black goes with anything. What'd you get? $10? You made it sound like you got 250. Hello, my friend. I love staring at the wall. uh, twice in a week. Oh, once was with my mom, and once was with Alora's friends. I I sure do love standing in this building while a drone buzzes outside. It's very fun. Can I do it? It is the cheese way, right? Especially because then you're running the risk of dying. Can you do like 2 classes in one sitting and then 2 classes later? Mm-hmm. I just like if your fellas get on, I don't want to just be like, hey, I have another hour of sitting here staring at the wall. You don't want to wait because I'm pretty sure because I looked before to make sure that Advanced Warfare was still obtainable at one point, make sure like the servers hadn't been shut down or anything. And this trophy was marked as needs to be done online. Um, So as far as I can tell, it's just they want you to spend enough time in Exo Survival that you've used all 4 classes for 30 minutes each. So I don't think it's like a single game requirement, but yeah. Right. Mm. Mm. Nice. Cool. And when you said just like play for 31 minutes and then switch classes, you mean like quit the game, start a new one, or how do you switch classes? How do you switch classes in the game? I mean, you can. Mm. Is it just at one of the little stations? The other one. I don't know how to describe it. Mm. Yeah, I guess that's what that could look like. It kind of looks like an IUD or like a uterus and fallopian tubes. Kind of looks like that. Yeah, those are the only two I see. Right. Yeah. hmm Yeah, it was added content. Mm. Yeah. I am currently at 22 minutes on this one. So. Mm. hmm Right. I honestly didn't even realize that there was a timer on the scoreboard. I had already started one on my phone. That's kind of been her life for like the past month. hmm How about you? I have nothing interesting to say. Um, I got my shit kicked in by Scar Ritual a few times, but it's cool. I finished it. It's good stuff. hmm Yeah, it's nice. Like, I'm glad that we're gonna get Advanced Warfare out of the way because it's the oldest one that I haven't done. And then it'll be World War II for me. Um, yeah. I've done classic. I did Call of Duty 2 on the Xbox 360. Um, Call of Duty 3 doesn't have trophies, but I've played it. Um, then, well, Modern Warfare Remastered, since that's technically COD 4, right? Um, yeah, then World at War, then Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 2 Campaign Remastered, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2, Ghosts, PS3 and PS4, and yeah, Advanced Warfare. And I've to, I don't know. Yeah, Vanguard's after Cold War. Um, I did do Cold War. I've done both versions of it. Um, but yeah, it's I've also done Roads to Victory on the PSP. Um, no, I have not. Vanguard, World War Two. Yeah, of course. I plan on doing all of them just like you. But um, hey, really? Mm-hmm. Oh, damn. I think Vanguard is one of them that I. No, I mean I wouldn't be buying it from the sale anyway. But um, yeah, that's one that I'd be playing on the PS5. It's weird how many of the modern Call of Duty games are on PS4 and 5 when there weren't as many that crossed over for the PS3 and 4 generation. It was just Ghosts, Advanced Warfare, and Black Ops 3. I mean, there is, but I think I'm only bitter because Black Ops 2 is stuck on the PS3. Hmm. I don't know if you've seen. Oh, you mean like a greatest hits a greatest hits collection of zombies maps? Have you been? Yeah, I'm sure it does. People have just remade every map. Have you seen any content for Black Ops 6 zombies? I I I would just see it on Instagram, like I wouldn't seek it out. It would just be there. I'm like, get out of my eye holes. I don't want to watch this crap. Um, yeah. So I'm looking at the list right now. So, Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, armaments. Um, so yeah, Advanced Warfare is the oldest one I haven't done. Then World War II. I did Black Ops 4, Modern Warfare 2019. Cold War I did. Vanguard I didn't do. The new Modern Warfare 2 I did. And then Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 6 I did not do. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I will eventually. Because I'm sure after we do Advanced Warfare, you're going to want to do Ghosts. Um, yeah. Yeah. And it'll be nice doing it on the 3, because then, like I said, when you launch the game on the 4 and you load your profile, you'll get some of your trophies again for free. So, hmm. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to do that. Teeth are, eh, I mean, I, I think the only reason why you would need to do that is because you don't have a relic slot to start off with. And I think you need to beat. Yeah, I think you need to beat the first map with one relic. I think there's 10 relics, and the more times you prestige, the more relic slots you get. Relics make you weaker, but give you better rewards. So like one of them is you can only use pistols. But the first map is so incredibly easy that's how I run that map normally, is pistols only and just drop armor piercing sentry guns. But Extinction's really fun. So like I play it for joy, but if you do just do an idle tooth farm, don't spend any teeth until you get to 1,000, and then you can get the double class from the armory. Oh my god, you would be so overpowered. Yeah, yeah, because the classes in Extinction uh, change one single upgrade path for your skill tree in that mode, and uh, being able to have two of them would just make you insanely overpowered. It's insane, but I gotta go change classes. It's been 32 minutes. Well, because I'm just sitting here doing a bunch of nothing. Exo class. So the demolitions one is the one we don't care about. Hey, buddy, go back to the same spot you were in. Oh, there we go. Start a new timer. Mm. Mm. Yeah. I still need to buy them, but it is what it is. It's 50, yeah, 50 buckaroonies for stupid, stinky Advanced Warfare. No, I will never buy the. I will never buy the digital version. Yeah, yeah. You're like, yeah, you can get the digital deluxe version, and you get everything for $40 instead of 50 for the season pass. But I already have the game. And I will. Eh. It's the it's the autism. Mhm. Mhm. Mm. The code's been used, right? Mhm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's funny how small games were on the PS3. Yeah.
Mm.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I think they did the Battlefield route where you can launch one COD from any of the others. They also reuse a lot of the same assets, which is another one of the problems. Mm. Uh, It's it's harder than playing a modern COD because it's still medkit healing. But if I mean you've World at War, the enemies are way tougher and way smarter. It's just a change of thinking because it's like pre PS2 era. It's like very early first person shooter shit. So it's got some real dumb stuff, but none of it that you wouldn't be able to handle. I think there's manual saving too, but I could be wrong. But Black Ops 3 on realistic is definitely the worst still. Mm. Hmm. I think it was the combat simulator was the worst part. Mm-hmm. And there are so many spots where there's infinite enemies. Right. Mm-hmm. So he'll do the work. Yeah. I. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. It was a mess. That was like one of my first platinums though. So. Mm-hmm. I'm playing Red Dead Redemption as my single player game right now, and I haven't played that game since 2014. Mm-hmm. That's the nice thing about Rockstar. They keep bringing back all of their old shit. No one's gonna play a DS game on modern consoles. DS games are really, yeah, I know. There's a reason why DS games don't typically get re-released, and that's because the DS was a shit console. It's a handheld, but because like the Castlevania games on the DS got re-released, but they had to be rebuilt so that you could use modern platforms. Yeah, they are great, and that's why they re-released them. But like the DS was built around all of its hardware gimmicks, like having the dual screens or having a microphone and a stylus. So to re-release them, you kind of have to do something to change them. And when and now they just put well, games like that and like the Zelda games where the second screen is just a map, they can just put that on a menu, or like what they do with Mario Kart where they just stick it in the middle of the screen. Right, exactly. Yeah. The one that just says Mario Kart. Oh yeah. This drone is really starting to sound like a fly to me. No, I'm on my second. I I invited you to the party the moment I got online, and then you texted me. I was like, okay, cool. I'm just gonna keep doing this. Nope. So since you're already done with PS3 Advanced Warfare, how I mean, clearly it's not that bad. If you're eager to hop into the next one. Hmm. Hmm. That's good. Really. Hmm. Yeah. When I was playing Skur, I was taking note of like when we were playing Infinite Warfare Zombies, how we're only using the LMGs because they're the only good guns. And that is definitely the case in Skur as well. Like the LMGs are the only way to go. Mm. Uh, on. Go ahead. Hmm. Yeah. On Skur Ritual, you can upgrade 5 times, but it doubles the cost every time. So the fifth level costs like 70 some odd thousand. It 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 is a lot. Points in Skur Ritual are so much harder to come by than they are in COD Zombies. Yeah, instead of double points, there's triple points, but it's Black Ops 4 points rules, so you only get points for a kill. So yeah, it's brutal. But there's also like nothing like the perks are always the same price. Like there's no like the mule kick perk doesn't cost more than any of the other perks. They're all just the same. But yeah, it was I don't know. It was fun, but I was definitely tired of it by the time I finished. When you get your PS5, if you run out of Call of Duty games, I wouldn't not recommend it, and I would totally play it with you. Um, but yeah, I was definitely done with it by the time. Yeah, it's there. I mean, it goes on sale. It goes on sale. So again, if you get bored, it's there. Since you like COD Zombies. Yeah, I'm halfway through my second class. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't remember. I know that something auto popped. I just don't remember what. Yeah. How bad's the Advanced Warfare campaign? Pretty normal. Oh, neat. Right. Since I've done other games, it should be no problem. R- right. I do too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That. I. Yeah, that's the way I do it too, because I don't want to have to play the game anymore. I don't want to have to play the game any more than I have to. Which, right, which sounds so dumb because we're playing video games for fun, but I also don't want to play this one any longer than I need to. I got other games to play. Hmm. It's interesting that they didn't path these drones to get inside. I guess they didn't expect that anyone would want to just sit inside. I should probably leave my controller on the charger while I'm just sitting here doing nothing. Nice. Hmm. Hmm. I- I'm sure if we had to, we could do that. Like, legitimately. Well, hmm, right. Yeah. Hooray! Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah, the dogs in Scar Ritual sucked because they were teeny weeny. See, I don't want to have to look down to shoot them. You see everybody getting mad about the new Shrek? I don't even think it looks that bad. Like I don't have any attachment to Shrek, but yeah, I think it looks totally fine. And they're like, we're gonna do what we did with Sonic. I was like, Sonic looks terrible. Shrek looks fine. Like I don't have any beef with it. Yeah, it's a good thing she doesn't plan on reproducing because she's got a weak ass bloodline. Oh, it's almost time to switch classes again. Holy smokes. COD Ghost actually has multiplayer trophies, but you can do it in private matches. But it was the first COD to have uh, trophies that weren't exclusively for zombies for DLC. That is, you have to go into the DLC maps and like shoot an egg or something. Yeah, it's super. It's super simple. Yeah, the any trophy guide would be super simple. I just don't remember how to do it because it's been so long. Yeah. It's a little, you play as a bear and you make little hotels. Oh, oh my god, my heavy is so fat. Eh. Holy hell, the aim-in time on this EM1. Also, it's probably not a TF2 reference, it's probably a Source filmmaker reference. It's probably not actually... Yeah, they use the models and voices of the TF2 characters, but it's not actually from TF2. Ooga. All right, I am on my third class. Yeah, well, it takes a half hour. Oy. I know exactly. Me too. Have you on Black Ops 6 they added a map that's just a train. Yeah, like the inside and the top of a train. So it's just a tube. Mm, and there's a clip of this guy team wiping with two sniper rifles. One's on irons, and one is scoped. But he wipes the entire team because he got behind all of them. Yeah, I think he must have like gone to the top, ran to the far side, dropped into the train, and then just ran through the whole train and killed everybody. There actually was active camo on Black Ops 3. On Black Ops 3, not on Cold War, or not Black Ops 6. I don't remember anything ever. Yeah, that really simplified it. Good job. Why would she need to tell me that? Uh-huh. Yes, it is. That's what I keep telling her. She texts me and she's like, "What should I buy?" I was like, "Don't. If you don't have anything you want, then don't buy anything." Hey, hey, that's literally a week. Calm down. My, I, yeah. See, she keeps complaining. Go ahead. Oh, but yeah, she keeps complaining about that. I ordered a CD in fucking like the middle of December, and it just got here today. And it came from Australia. Bunch of malarkey. Did you hear Laura become a ghost there? That happens every now. Yeah, I kind of figured that's what you're reacting to. Yeah, no, I don't, it happens every now and again, but I'm used to it. So every once in a while, your microphone, I don't know what the hell the issue is, but it sounds like you just got sucked into another plane of existence, and like it's like seriously, you got sucked into the spectral realm, and your scream is echoing as you're being pulled into another dimension because it's just like the very last sound you made just becomes reverb and it just echoes for a second and then you just come back a second later. I don't know why it happens. It happens like I don't know at most once a night. Our friend Josh, his mic is so broken. So every time we're in a party with him, he has some sort of microphone issue. Either it's plugged in and he's not muted, but his voice isn't coming through until we say, "Josh, you're broken," and he does something and it fixes it, or there'll just be a popping sound. His new issue is that it's like a rapid fire like it just sounds like there's a gunfight going on behind him. Yeah, but yeah. So yeah, his microphone's super annoying. I probably. Hmm. My very first headset that I had on my PS3 was just a Bluetooth earpiece because it was like 20 bucks at Walmart and my mom got it for me. And I only had it for a very short time. Hmm. Still no news. We don't know what's happening. 9 minutes on this class. Is it just gonna pop as soon as I hit the time on this third class? Hmm. Yeah, I'll do that after we've finished whatever we're doing with your guys. That way it'll save me the 1 or 2 matches. Whatever it takes for us to get done with them. Yep, I got, yeah, I got about that much as well. I hope that my cashback bonus for the next quarter is like PayPal or something. And then I can just use PayPal to buy COD maps or something. I mean, when they're ready, yeah, they can just join this party. It should be open. I'll close it as soon as they get in so that our other friends don't join. That they'll, yeah, they'll see if you're in a party. Yeah, my friend Damien, he just doesn't like being in parties with people. If he's yeah, no, he just like it's either yeah, I don't know. He's weird. It's fine. He's bad at socializing with new people. So I I'm not good to cover up my awkward, which I don't think makes it better. I think that makes it worse. It's easier when it's easier when you're talking to fellow nerds though. Uh, like so trophies? You I can relate about that. I talked a lot more. Yeah. It also didn't help that like they were smoking, and I have nothing to relate to about that. I mean, like that's their thing. I'm not gonna judge them for it. I don't partake, but it's like I can't say anything about this. Yeah, yeah, because yeah, again, yeah, you are a terrible teacher. Mhm. Well, she was just frustrating the hell out of me because she was doing to her friend. Yeah, well, she was doing to her friend what she claims I do to her that makes her mad when I'm like trying to help her through the game. Like you are giving her so many instructions with no time to react, and you can tell by looking at her that she's got poo brain. Mhm. I can- Yes, she actually did. Alright, that's my time on class 3. You're sure I don't need the 4th one? Okay. And I shall let this drone kill me. And see if that gives me the trophy. Oh, the wave just needed to end. So, cool. Done. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fine.
Hostiles incoming. Search downed enemies for intel. Remote turret ready. Support drop incoming. All intel acquired. Nice work.
I mean, we can join a Discord call if that's what he wants to do. It's integrated on PS5. Yeah, I mean, it's up to you.